that was like a dream for me. And I think, well, this was Paul and Sarah, that somehow, I don't know what the fuck I was doing there with them, because I knew I was like not meant to be with them, but we're in some house, and there was an old couple there, and this was so real, and they were like, rubbing the house and stuff, and I'm like, sort of just standing there. I don't think I was doing anything, like, so it might have been conscious projection or something, because I wasn't participating. I was just sort of standing in this one spot while they were all robbing the house, and then there was talk of like having to, hurt these old people. Next thing I know, I'm sitting like right next door to the house. There was a vacant block, so we've left the house and we're sitting on the ground in this vacant block in this long grass, away from like neighbours' eyes and things like that. And I'm still thinking, like, what the fuck am I doing with these people? But this was like a dream. And yeah, then I woke up. So that just like played out through my head again, and I'm thinking, is this really a dream, or is this another fucking realm where they're like setting me up for something? Because this is not the only time. Another time I wake in a dream is probably the best way to put it. I wake in a dream and I'm standing at the back of this house with a bum bag. Yeah, like a bum bag thing. And I know I've just like taken something. But I'm thinking, why would I do that? I don't even fucking I would never steal from someone. Like, I have no need to. So I'm standing there with this bum bag putting something in there. And then a car, like I turned and a car had pulled up out the front. So I'm like, oh, I better, skate. So next thing I know, I'm like leaving. But these are weird. These are two weird experiences that, plague me, because they're not really in alignment. And that one where I had that bum bag, I know that was one of my places. Which is really lush, beautiful. I've been going there. I don't even know if I built it since I was like young in my dreams, and it's evolved, and you know what I mean? Like, it's developed each time I've visited. And I used to tell Craig about that. Like, I didn't dream of it every night, but every time I visit, it'd be like an upgrade, and the place was amazing. And he used to think it was weird too. He's like, what, you really visit like the same place over and over again? And I'm like, yeah, I've gone back there, but I feel this connection to it that's more than that. So that was the place where I was taking something. It's like, yeah, no, this is not right. Not to mention being walked through, that portal. And in the house here, by like, wow, did you see that? They're telling me that they're shooting some sort of, this bitch is actually taking my footage from my phone, like, with absolutely no consent and no right at all, and like airing it, my private phone conversations with myself, or even my Facebook or YouTube or whatever, like, so you have a trafficking whistleblower and whatever, part of the ascension process, and they don't even get to speak. They don't even get to speak or get the word out to people as to what's happening, because there's always some greedy sloth pig that wants to like take credit or gain something from it, you know what I mean, instead of actually doing anything for anybody else. So yeah, that's basically everything just fully amped up around here. They say we're shifting realms. I don't even know what the real reality of that is. But yeah, just now when I said them 2 stories, because I know I was being set up, she's all like, oh, that's admittance, and they're like grabbing, running off and pretending to grab that footage off my phone, and I'm hearing this kerfuffle around, and they're like, Sarah's gonna put that up. Like, this is fucking insane shit. Insane. It's not really happening. Like, this cannot be happening.